So here's the problem we have at school. Rumors. Rumors, 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 rumors. Gossip, rumors, bullying. It all equals up to that. It makes people feel bad about themselves. Makes people start cutting themselves. It gives them depression. Doesn't make them happy. I mean, it's not like you have to spend 6.5 to 8 hours of your day messing with somebody and making their life a living hell. It's not like you have to do that all the time. I mean, sure enough, something bad could go wrong in your life, and you can use that as an excuse with the counselors and the teachers. But guess what? That's not an excuse for you. I mean, like, oh my god, I had this one girl I knew, and her parents got divorced, and every time she said she wanted to hang out with me, and I said, no, I have plans, or I'm busy or something, or I just can't, she'd go, well, ever since the divorce, I've had no fun in my life, and I don't get to do what I want to do. And I'm like, tough break! I got one parent, and I'm not allowed, and I can't do most stuff that I want to do. It's not like I can just drop whatever I'm doing and come over and hang out with you. Anyway, people who start rumors, they're just crazy. I mean, it's a form of bullying, like I said, and it can make people very sad. It can make them depressed, make them feel worthless, make them feel ugly. And people start rumors about other girls or something being sluts and whores, B-I-T-C-H. But guess what? They're probably not. You gotta get to know them. Although sometimes you can judge a book by its cover, which I have not. I have done before. I'm calling myself out on it. I have judged a book by its cover, or a person by whatever they are not wearing when they should be wearing it. Like this one time, not naming names, but this girl wore a see-through shirt with a neon tube top underneath it, and she's like, it's not a tube top, it's a tank top. I'm like, and I turned to my friend Emily from Bever, I'm like, whatever. That's a tank top. Then this is a bra, and I'm actually wearing a tank top. And so, yeah, and then the next day, everybody was like, I can't believe she didn't get in trouble for wearing that. And we were like, I bet she did something with one of the teachers, so I didn't tell on her or bring it up or anything. And it's like, oh, I'm not at school, and I'm telling this to my friends, you know, just simple lunchtime conversation. Trying to eat all that crap they give us for lunch. So, people would call her a whore or slut sometimes. I have to admit, every teenage girl, or teenager in general, thinks that about somebody. But I guess you just need to get to know them. If they're too loud and annoying to you, don't even talk to them. Don't get to know them. You don't have to. It's just simple physics. But anyway, so sorry, I've had a lot of stalling here. I've been stuffed up all day. So, and about the cutting, okay. This one girl in my science class just last week, not naming names, she showed me her arm right here, and it had cuts from here to here, and it was all the way around her arm. And I'm like, she's like, hey Kaylin, you want to know how sharp a razor blade is? And I'm like, what kind of razor blade? And she's like, one from a pencil sharpener. And I'm like, okay, how sharp is it? And she shows me her arm, and I'm like, what the hell did you do to yourself? And she's like, oh, nothing. I was just getting curious. I'm like, you did it like 50 times. She's like, I know. I wanted to see if it was super sharp. I'm like, but they're all cut. She's like, but they're not that deep, so it's okay. And it wasn't bleeding that much. And I'm like,